I moved here December the 4th, 1993. It's been a journey. My son died in 93. So this is like a new start for me, a new life actually for me, to be able to get the house, to move into the house, to get the house and have a job and, just start life for me, because my life had not been my own. It was wrapped around all the other things, taking care of him and stuff for 3 years. It was a new beginning. It was a new recognition of self. Or it was a recognition of self, because I don't think I ever had time to do that. Truthfully.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they helped me by doing some work on the house and, making the repairs that allowed me to stay in the house and keep my house that I was not financially or physically able to do without some help. It was mentally exhausting to me to try to figure out what I was going to do. To not have that leaking and all the mess that it was creating, hey, it lifted me. It took the weight from my shoulder. And not only did it take the weight of my shoulder, it gave me peace of mind. They handled things that I couldn't I would have had I been able to. But I couldn't, and they've made that difference in my life. I love the space here. I love that when I drive into the driveway, that this is my house, that I worked for this house, that I can come in this house and do what I want to in this house. This is my space. This is something my mother would have loved to have. She had 15 children and no place to call her own. She would have loved to have been able to do this. I grew up as a sharecropper's daughter. And I never had a house. We didn't have a house. We moved every other year. And to be able to buy a house, any kind of house, was way over there. And it just says that if you really, really want to do something, you can. I've been back to school, got some education. I know who I am, and I'm very strong. And this house is part of that testimony. In that particular situation with no money, no savings, and really no place to go if I lose my house, it was a big problem. It was a big problem. It gave me my freedom back because I wasn't threatened with the loss of my house and having to move at almost 80 years old. I don't know how to tell you except thank you for community housing, because it really did make a difference, a big difference.